What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys an absolute meta squad. We got ourselves a Calm Mind Terapagos and Life Orb Groudon team for ranked regulation I. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, Jeans, have you been showcasing a lot of off-meta teams? Which I have, but since it is a brand new season for you guys, not for me, I'm actually recording this in the previous season, but uploading it in the brand new season. But since that's the case, I want to bring you guys an absolute meta team to help you guys push Master Tier. So this is the team I chose today. Terapagos with Calm Mind, set this Pokemon up, get him rolling with Terra Shift, Leftovers, Terra Starstorm, Earth Power, and Protect. You guys seen this before. And then Life Orb Groudon doing big time damage. Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Flame Charge, Protect. Everything pretty standard. Everything pretty meta on this meta team. Our four other Pokemon outside of our restricted Pokemon going to feature Flutter Mane, Rillaboom, Volcarona, and Incineroar. Now, Flutter Mane over here does have the Stellar Terror type, which is kind of an off-meta choice, but other than that, it's pretty standard with Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, and Protect. Incineroar doing Incineroar things, Rillaboom doing Rillaboom things, and Volcarona being a great support slash special attacker with Overheat, Rage Powder, Struggle Bug, and Morning Sun. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? The code is at the top right-hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Terapagos meta team. Match number 1 on its way. Can we get started off with a victory here? Going up against Groudon and Ice Rider Calyrex, two very strong Pokemon with Iron Valiant, so we're going to have to watch out for Wide Guard. Then they got Rillaboom, Walking Wake, and Urshifu. Now from here, honestly, going into Terapagos isn't too bad here for a lead, especially if I lead it with like a Fake Out user, just so I can maybe try to pull off a Calm Mind. That is probably our best bet. And you know what? That is exactly what I'm going to do here. So Terapagos alongside with probably Incineroar. They got a few physical attackers. So Incineroar's going to poke out here. I like both of them. In the back end, got to bring in Groudon. And last but not least, did we go Flutter Mane? Got to go Flutter Mane. It's Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane's going to be super effective into a lot of these Pokemon. With Ghost and Fairy, it's looking pretty well. But all right, we're going for it. Calm Mind Terapagos. We all know the power of this Pokemon, so hopefully I could just, set it up, get it rolling, and kind of go from there. But they're going to end up leading these two, which they could pop Trick Room if they want to. They could go Glacial Lance. They could double down. I mean, Fake Out's going to be really good for us, so I'm definitely Calm Mind boosting here. Who do I Fake Out, though? That's the real question. I guess I got to Fake Out the, what's it called? I guess I got to Fake Out the Calyrex. I could honestly just like hard swap here. I do have Ghost Terror type if I want to use it. I'm thinking of just hard swapping, but at the same time, do we think they protect that Calyrex? I definitely want the Calm Mind boost. I'm just gonna play it safe. If you want to go for Hydro Steam and take out my Incineroar, be my guess. I'm just gonna fake you out. So fake him out. There's the Hydro Steam. Can we end up soaking this? Yeah, no. That's fine. Maybe I should Terrasilize, but I kind of seen that coming, but it's all good. Considering I'm getting off this Calm Mind boost, which I'm really, really happy about. And I get rolling from there. Alright, Calm Mind boosted. So the thing is now, if I bring out Groudon, I pop Photosynthesis, which I don't really like. I could, though, bring out Flutter Mane, which is really good for me. And the reason Flutter Mane's so good is because I can Terrastilize Terapagos if I want to. And rip a Terra Starstorm. And on top of that, double down into this what's it called slot? This Calyrex slot with a Shadow Ball. And the reason this is so good is because if he Terrastalizes, Terra Starstorm's going to be super effective. If he doesn't, then Shadow Ball's going to be super effective. Right? Makes sense? Sounds good? I'm sending it. He could Protect, and I was going to read a Protect on Calyrex and just Moonblast this Walking Wake slot, but I feel like I just need to apply pressure onto this Pokemon. Considering I don't really want to pop a Trick Room. So we're just going to do this. I like this. So with our first Calm Mind boost, I'm cool with this. I like this, yeah. That's the thing about Terapagos. Just like one Calm Mind boost is enough. Gets this Pokemon going. But we are going to end up seeing a Terra type here. I wonder who it's going to be. It's going to be Calyrex? No, it's going to be Walking Wake, which is actually pretty good for us. So we're going to be super effective into the Walking Wake with this Terra Starstorm. And I wonder if he's trying to one-tap the Flutter Mane. Because I got Focus Sash, which is great news. So this is pretty good, especially if he doesn't protect Calyrex, which I would love forever. And I can just start rolling with this Terapagos. Let's get it. Terapagos, baby. Come on now. Let's get this Pokemon rolling. Let's get him rolling here. The Shadow Ball is going to fly. He's not protecting this Calyrex. Calyrex is going to take a nice chunk of damage here. Can we actually KO it here? He is going to actually outspeed us in Snarl, which really sucks here. Something we do not like. That's actually tough news. That's tough news. Terrastar Storm's going to launch. It's probably not going to KO the Calyrex now, being -1. Probably not even going to KO the Walking Wake. Yep. Oh, man, it's brutal. And Leech Seed's going to fly. Oh, man, we don't like Leech Seed. We do not like Leech Seed. So he's probably most likely protecting here. I think I might just go for another Combine boost. And take out the Walking Wake. And just start stacking these boosts for Terapagos. I think that's our best bet. Leech Seed actually gives it back a ton of HP. So I'm going to go for that Combine boost. And I'm just going to Moonblast this slot, just in case he wants to swap into something else. So it is good to know that we do outspeed. I am -1 with Fluttermane, which kind of sucks. Probably has Groudon in the back end, but that Snarl right there. That special attack drop really doing me dirty. Dude, Leech Seed's scaring me here. Leech Seed is definitely scaring me. I think he protects Calyrex here, especially with Leech Seed on the field. He doesn't just want to take a Shadow Ball. So I'm going to make that read. And just Moonblast, but he doesn't protect here. Is he going for double Leech Seed? This could get ugly real quick. This could get ugly real quick. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. This could get ugly real quick if he double Leech Seed. Let's see what he wants to do here. Let's see what he wants to do here, because I am terrified. I get the Combine boost up again, so my special defense is +2. My special attack's only +1. Just going to rip a Glacial Lance. That's fine. Can you soak this Fluttermane? Probably not. Yeah, Fluttermane doesn't soak. And I can bring out my other restricted Pokemon. They probably have Groudon as well. Okay. Thing is, does Terrastar Storm KO? Maybe. I'm not too sure. I might have to double down into this Calyrex. My only issue here is, does Groudon... Groudon probably outspeeds me, right? Which I don't like. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close matchup. So they're going to throw out Groudon here, right? No, Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant pops out here. Do they still have 3 Pokemon, or do they have 2? They might have 3. They definitely have 3 left. Yeah, no, they have 3. So Groudon's going to be in the final slot here. Quickshot's going to boost its speed, which is really tough for us. And honestly, I'm just going to have to go for this and just protect you. Just because he can just go for a Spirit Break here. And rip up into me. So I'm here protecting Groudon. Leech Seed's going to slowly pester me here. Which I do not like. He's going for that Spirit Break. The Spirit Break flying. Do not like that. That's going to one-tap me. Hopefully I can just take out this Iron Valiant here. Let's see how much damage we're doing. So close yet so far. Glacial Lance going to fly here. We block up. Man, I wish I had a first turn priority move. I wish we had a first turn priority move. That's going to bring me down to 44 HP. And now I can pretty much pick and choose who he wants to KO. Do I have any type of shot here? The thing is, he could Spirit Break my Groudon down, KO it, and then maybe we could pick up a double KO with Terapagos. That would be really nice. And you know what? That's what I'm going to go for. I'm actually just going to go for a Flame Charge KO here. Let's see what he does. Spirit Break's a choice. So Spirit Break flies here. Gonna one-tap the Groudon. And Terapagos, it comes down to you. But it's not going to be enough because I know they have Groudon in the back end. Terrastar Storm probably going to pick up the double KO, but again, they're going to outspeed us. It's going to be brutal here. It's going to be brutal. We're not even able to KO this Calyrex. Dude, Leech Seed Calyrex goes crazy. It goes crazy. We were so close to actually KOing it earlier in the match. Probably if that Walking Wake didn't snarl, that was a good play on their end. Probably would have KO'd it and probably would have won this match because we would have KO'd Walking Wake way sooner because we brought it down to like 5 HP. But nonetheless, dude, Leech Seed setup with this Pokemon goes crazy. We're sitting 0-1. Match number 2 time coming at you guys, and we're going up against Latios. Now, Latios is a dope Pokemon. Would love to get my hands on a rental code for Latios. Would love to use it on the channel. But we're versing it here. Hopefully they bring it out here, especially with Hitmontop. Hitmontop is such a cool Pokemon. But they got Groudon, they got Charizard, they got Calyrex, and Whimsicott. I mean, I could potentially just go into these 2. I think that's a solid lead for us. Again, I just think we bring the same squad. I just think same squad works really well here, so I'm doing it. I could be able to fake out, potentially set up those Combine boosts, get them rolling from there. They got a few special attackers, they got a few physical attackers. Half and half going on here. I'm just curious to see who they end up leading. Hopefully they bring in Latios. Latios dope Pokemon. Sinnoh are actually pretty good here for the lead. Let's see, what did they rip him with? These two. So they got Fake Out, they got Intimidate. That's fine. I'm really curious to see who they Fake Out. But I think this is just going to be a Fake Out turn. But Hitmontop doing his little struts. We all love that. Intimidate's going to fly on both sides of the field. That's probably Clear Amulet. Calyrex. I would hope not, right? Terra Shift is going to fly, though. But Terra Shift action. And I'm guessing their Intimidate comes out here first. No, I'm actually faster than Hitmontop. I'm actually faster than Hitmontop. Actually, good news. Did I Fake Out the Hitmontop? Or did I potentially just Hard Swap here? No. I'm going to try to go for knockoff here. Let's see who they Fake Out. Because I could easily Fake Out Calyrex. I could easily Fake Out Calyrex right here. Or even Hitmontop and just allow Calyrex to kind of do its thing. But what's he going to do? Set up a Trick Room? That's really what it's looking to do, right? So I just think attacking here. Plus they might think I'm actually attacking Hitmontop. Gotta watch out for Wide Guard with this puppy too. It ends up protecting, that's fine. Hitmontop, what you got going here? Close combat maybe? I don't even know what you're doing here. I'm Calm Mind boosting. Hitmontop, what are you potentially doing here? Maybe close combating my Incineroar here. Might just be that play. I still have my Terra Shell, which is great news. He's gonna go for a Coaching boost. Okay. This is what we're doing here. Coaching gonna boost him up here. Do you think he goes for a Wide Guard here? I think there is I don't think he's going to. I'm gonna end up doubling down into this slot right here. Doubling straight down. I don't think he goes for a Wide Guard, especially this turn. I'll be very surprised. I know he has Wide Guard. I just don't think he goes for it. We'll go Terra for Terra, which is actually pretty good for us. Knockoff's not going to be super effective, but Terra Starstorm is going to be super effective, which is great news. Fire Terra pokes out here. We don't have Terra Shell anymore. Again, as long as he doesn't go for Wide Guard, this should be a solid turn for us. And he doesn't. Cool. Terra Starstorm launching. +1. Great damage. We love it. Knockoff's going to fly here. Great damage. Love it. And he's going to coach up here again, aren't you? Yep. Alright, so +2. This is scary. This is scary. Definitely scary. Definitely scary. Pops Tricker. Not as scary. Definitely not as scary. From here, do we just Earth Power? No, I think we just protect you because close combat's really scaring me. I'm gonna try to KO you. He's gonna be faster than us, but protect Calyrex. I protect him. This is tough. I might have to hard swap my what's it called here? My Terapagos. Into maybe Flutter Mane. Maybe use Focus Sash at this point. He's just coat. Screw it. We might just double down here. I have a ton of HP. He's +3 though. He's +3, and I don't think knockoff's KOing. I do not think knockoff's KOing. I'm gonna go for Earth Power here. Earth Power. We're gonna try to go for knockoff KO. Let's see it. Oh, +4. Please! Glacial Lance is flying. This is KO my Terapagos. Incineroar, maybe you can soak and pick up a KO, but I don't know. Can you just soak it, Terapagos? Oh, baby, we soak it. That's beautiful news. Knockoff's gonna fly. Probably not KO. Oh, my lord. Earth Power, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, this is gonna KO. We already know it. I should just Terra Starstorm, but I was kind of playing off that Wide Guard. Alright. So finally get rid of him. +4 goes crazy. Might be Choice. Do we think? No, he's not Choiced. Because he got the room service. He's just spamming coaching. Get back a little bit of leftovers HP here. Really curious to see who they bring out here because I would love to maybe just like protect Hard Swap and Incineroar. Kind of go from there. Give me Groudon. Groudon pops through here. Definitely need to protect here. If I have to use Focus Sash, I'll use Focus Sash here. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. So Flutter Mane coming out here. We're using Incineroar later. Intimidate could work pretty well here. And I wonder if they're going to go for Blades or not. Dude, that +4 Calyrex goes crazy, man. Calyrex giving us a bunch of trouble today, and he ends up fainting. Wow, good read on their end. Great read. Is he going to go for a Heat Crash here, maybe? Blades, can we dodge it? Who's dodging it? Terapagos, I love you. I love you. I love you. So I Focus Sash up here. Could easily protect Flutter Mane. I might hard swap Terapagos here. Just save it for later. Save this puppy for later. We definitely want to swap into Incineroar here. How many turns left in turn? 1. I'm gonna end up doing that. Just protecting here. So intimidate both of these guys. 2 physical attackers. None of them have clear amulet because Calyrex had it. Then I could just fake out extra, which is good news. Alright. Not bad for us. Not too bad. Not bad. So Trick Room's gonna be done. I don't think you can feint Ghost type, can you? No, he's coaching boosting now. Something we definitely don't like. Defense boosts it and Blade's gonna fire. Probably just KO the Incineroar. Or am I dodging it? Wow. Lucky us. Lucky us. Real lucky us. Fake out Groudon, just Moonblast you. They don't have Terra. He could be Cobra Click, but I think he's Assault Vested more so than anything. So get rid of you. Great news for us. Are you flinching here, or are you Cobra Click for some reason? No. Okay, cool. So no Cobra Click. It's a beautiful sign. Great matchup here. Gonna throw out their final Pokemon. It's gonna be the Char-Char. Char-Char's looking a bit scary here. Not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. What's my play here? I have 2 back-end Pokemon, which are really good for us. 205 speed. What are you? You're 107. Best bet is to just start chipping up some damage into Groudon, right? If I can, knock off into... Do I just slow these 2 down? Yeah, let's slow them down. Get a little Icy Wind going here. Just slow both these puppies down. Not bad damage to Groudon here as well, especially with that Icy Wind. Speed is going to drop, and he is actually Cobra Cloak on the Charizard. But he's going to fly and pick up a double KO. No big deal. Alright, so he's Cobra Cloak onto the Charizard. It's weird because Groudon's still faster than him with his speed drop, so this is a slow Charizard. A slow Charizard. Probably just to thrive out in this Trick Room. And now I get to bring out my 2 big dogs. Solar Power's gonna chip up. I could end up just double protecting, just to have Solar Power chip up a little bit more here. And double down to this Groudon slot. I could do that, and I might do that. I probably am gonna do that. Yeah, let's just double protect here. That's exactly what I want. I want Solar Power chip up in Charizard a little bit more. Just because it does good damage. What is it? 1/8 of its HP? Maybe a little bit less. Might be 1/16. Might actually be 1/8. Not too sure. I'm just gonna go for Blades. And I'm blocking all these stuff and things. He's going for Heat Wave. Water Guard would be a beautiful thing right here. But again, with that speed drop into Groudon, I think we should just be able to... Do I go Foil Blitz or Collision Course? Oh no, the Sunlight's gone. That's actually rough for us. That's actually rough. I probably should have attacked that turn. I didn't check the Sunlight out. Nonetheless, I think Terra Starstorm, alongside with Close Combat, should be enough just to finish you off. I'm gonna end up doing it. Close Combat, good damage. Come on, Terra Starstorm. Be my guest here. Be my best friend. Be my best friend on this planet. Please just pick up the KO. He's actually outspeeding us. Oh no. I'm able to soak. He actually outspeeds my Terapagos too. Wow. Wow, he's outspeeding my Terapagos. We're really out here 0-2. We're really out here 0-2. That Groudon might have been Choice Scarfed. Now that I think about it, if it's -1 on speed, yeah, it was definitely Choice Scarf. GG's for our opponent, though. We're sitting 0-2 in our first 2 matches. Third and final match for today's video. I'm guaranteeing you guys a win here. We're sitting 0-2, going up against Groudon and Miraidon. Very tough combo here. How do I want to play this? Do I want to go into like same squad that we've been doing, like Incineroar and Terapagos? It has been working, but it's such a good lead. It is such a good lead. They do have Whimsicott, so they could go for more like an Encore kind of play, but I could just go for Taunt if I really wanted to. So yeah, you know what? I'm trusting my gut here. I'm going same squad. We're rolling out with these guys. I'm ready to get after it. Gotta watch out for Cloak. Obviously, it's tough, but another thing we have to watch out for is the Miraidon and its Electric Train. I know I'm not bringing my Rillaboom, but I do have Terapagos if I want Terrasilize and just get rid of that terrain right then and there. That could be really good for us. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, we're 0-2, which is tough considering this team is very good. We're just playing some good opponents, and we're not playing our best Pokemon right now. But it seems to be every time I use like a meta team, I always don't play as good as I do with all. I don't know. But nonetheless, this team's still very, very good. Curious to see who they're going to lead here. Could be Whimsicott. Could definitely be Whimsicott. Whimsicott maybe with Miraidon. The only thing I'm scared of is like going for Calm Mind and then having to watch out for that, what's it called, boost? That Encore. That would suck. Which is why I like Incineroar here, because I can always taunt the Whimsicott if I want to. Not too shabby for us. Not too shabby. Let's see. What are you rocking out with? I think it has to be Whimsicott, right? No, we'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Whimsicott Groudon. Alright, that's not bad for us. I mean, I can fake out Groudon easily here. I could go for Calm Mind here as well. I think faking out Groudon is probably our best bet. And going for the Calm Mind boost instead of going for Taunt right here. Just because I can fake out, have that Terror Shell, and get going here. Yeah, okay, so fake out easily to play here. Fake out, Calm Mind, let's run it. So Whimsicott, on the other hand, it's gotta have Encore, which is my only issue here. I wonder if Groudon's just gonna stay in here. I think it would. I think it's just gonna take this hit. Kind of just play off of that. He could easily swap, but if he does swap, that's actually better for us. I'd rather him swap. But Whimsicott, on the other hand, you may be going for Tailwind here. What you got? No, he's gonna stay on the field here. So I might Terrasilize my Incineroar. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. That screen's gonna pop. I really do believe there's a chance at Encore here. And I really might just have to protect and Terrasilize Incineroar. Could maybe hard swap. You know what? This is the thing. Blade's gonna. I really want this Terror type for him. I really want this Terror type. I'm not gonna Terrasilize Incineroar. Please do not KO me. Please do not KO my Incineroar. There's the Encore. We knew Encore was coming. I just need to taunt you. What you got going here, Blades? Eat this up, Incineroar. Dodge it. Just dodge it. Just dodge it. He's dead. I love you, Incineroar. I love you, Incineroar. That's massive. That's huge. So now I'm able to do that. I could go for another Calm Mind boost if I want to. Only if I want to. I didn't have to use my Terror type. And at this point, do I want to go for another Calm Mind boost? Not really. I think I'd rather just start attacking. With Terra Starstorm. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good call on Arn. Great call on Arn. He ends up withdrawing you. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see who he goes into. Incineroar's going to poke out here. Intimidate's going to fly. That's fine. And I'm able to Terrasilize you. Beautiful news. Cool. So they still have Whimsicott. We got our Calm Mind boost off. We're going to lose our Incineroar here, most likely. There is a chance that we do Dodge Blades, which would be beautiful news. I'm getting rid of the Sunlight. No, don't need it here. Blade's gonna fly here. Incineroar does dodge it, which is great news. Able to soak that decently well. Terrastar Storm launches. And I'm chipping up some damage. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, cool. So he has Fake Out ready to roll. I will get leftovers here. I just protect Terapagos. If Incineroar dies, it's no big deal. And just keep chipping up damage, I guess, into you. Or I'd rather knock off your item, so I'm just gonna protect you. I do have Earth Power if I want to send it into this Incineroar slot. It would suck if they go back into Whimsicott here and Encore me into Protect. That's something I wouldn't like. But that Light Screen definitely helping him out tremendously. Definitely helping him out. Blade's gonna fly here again. Incineroar dodge it again. Have a day. Have a day here, Incineroar. No, he's dead. That's fine. He did his job. Totally did his job. So there's that. Could see maybe like a parting shot from Incineroar at this point. Yeah. At this point, do I just bring out Groudon? Just get that sun going? Yeah, I might as well, right? We'll go into you. But there's Light Screen out. I'm going to save you. We're going to go into Groudon. So Groudon's going to poke here, out here. They still do have Terra. Our best bet is to just double down into the slot with Flame Charge. I think that should be enough. Flame Charge, Terra Starstorm. So I'm just going to end up sending that. I just want that speed boost. I think that speed boost could be very clutch later on. Especially because we know they have Miraidon. We pretty much know their team. They ends up going with a withdrawal here. Probably into Whimsicott. That's fine. Yeah, Whimsicott couldn't poke out here. He ends up just protecting Groudon, which is not something I like. Not something I like. So right now my Groudon's faster. A Tailwind would be not good for us. See how much damage this Terra Starstorm does to Whimsicott. Hopefully half, right? I don't know. With this Light Screen up, it's brutal. With this Light Screen up, it's tough. I'm hoping this can do half. It doesn't. They get back some nice HP. Light Screen is gone now. They're going to have to choose between Tailwind or Light Screen. So I'm just going to Flame Charge this and just Terra Starstorm across the board again. Could go for another Calm Mind boost, which isn't bad, but I don't want to do that with Encore Whimsicott chilling on the field. Just not good for us. So we'll have Sunlight for a couple more turns. I do have the or not Whimsicott, the can't even think of its name. The Flutter Mane in the back end, which is good news. He ends up going for the Light Screen here. So we're gonna have a little bit of speed popping. Flame Charge gonna fly. Chip up great damage. Terra Starstorm should be enough to pick up that KO, which I really do like. He's gonna burn me with a little bit of Will-O-Wisp call. Kind of smart, not gonna lie. Will-O-Wisp gonna be the call. They got Light Screen back out. I could bring back out Incineroar here. I really want to Calm Mind, but I can't. I can't Calm Mind here. I cannot Calm Mind here. I mean, maybe I could. They go Incineroar here. Calm Mind might be the play call. They go Incineroar. I might just Calm Mind. Might just do that. Let's see. I could see them going back into Incineroar just for Intimidate, but Miraidon could easily come out onto the field. Thing is, they don't want to Terrastallize either. They got the Flutter Mane in for late game with the Sash, which is good. I wonder if they pop a Tailwind this turn. Let's see, who are they throwing out here? It's gonna be Volcarona. Did they not bring Miraidon? Right, they had Incineroar, correct? They did not bring Miraidon. I don't mind that. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind boost here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going for Calm Mind because I should just be able to KO. Oh, I don't know. If he outspeeds me. No, he's not going to outspeed me. Whimsicott's not gonna outspeed me. They don't have Tailwind up. And plus I got a Flame Charge boost. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I can get this Calm Mind boost. Volcarona seems like their one guy who could really just be a threat to us. Instead of just protecting it, that's fine. This is a fine turn for us. Did he set up Tailwind? That's the real question. No, he doesn't. I think he want that Moonblast, so I'm able to pick up a KO. More importantly, I'm getting this Calm Mind boost here. So my Terapagos full HP, +2 on special attack, +2 on special defense, which is great news. And Incineroar's our final Pokemon. I was worried about this Groudon the whole time. Well, not Groudon, Miraidon. I was so worried about it this whole time. And I come to find out, Volcarona popped out here. I was like, wait a minute. They didn't bring this Pokemon out here? That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Like I said, I want to guarantee you guys a victory here. It's looking pretty good. We still have Flutter Mane. I might hard swap Groudon, just so I can have Flutter Mane's Pro Synthesis, but it's just speed. I mean, we don't really need it too much. This pops out here. Best bet is to probably just protect Terapagos and just go for a close combat. I mean, Fake Out is most likely launching here. And we'll see. Maybe they go for a Quiver Dance, right? Again, Volcarona is really their one Pokemon that can really stop me, but I just think my Terapagos with 2 Calm Mind boosts, it's just in a way better position. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else they could do here. Not too sure. I could just soak this Fake Out and just attacked anyway. But I doubt they Fake Out Groudon. I don't think they're too worried about Groudon, especially being burned. Let's see, they're thinking. They still have Terror type, but I would be terrified to use Terror type in front of this Terapagos, right? So I end up just putting up that shield, blocking shots, baby. And he's going to end up going for the Fake Out into Groudon. Makes the read. Going for Quiver Dance. Yep, Quiver Dance it is. Alright. So late screen should be ending rather soon, which is good news. Once late screen ends, we are sitting in the driver's seat. Once light screen ends, we're sitting in the driver's seat. I could go for an Earth Power here, but Terra Star Storm, let's just keep him from Terastallizing. So he's got that speed boost, he got that special defense boost, he got that special attack boost. That's such a good move. Quiver Dance is OP. It's so good. And Close Combat gonna fly. Still doing great damage. We're gonna be able to take out Incineroar with this Terra Star Storm. Deal a little bit of damage into Volcarona. But I don't think Volcarona can deal that much damage to my Terapagos here. Gonna throw another Quiver Dance on the field. Quiver Dance, baby. Quiver Dance popping. Speed, all that good stuff. His special defense is +2 now. Quiver Dance is legit just Calm Mind on steroids. It gives you a speed boost too. It's so good. There's that. Sunlight is gone. Might as well just rip a Flare Blitz. And do I just Calm Mind boost here again? Might as well, right? He's gonna go for just solid Quiver Dance boost. I'm just gonna Calm Mind boost to the max. With that point, with leftovers, we should just be able to win this game. I wonder if he's gonna start attacking or not. This Flare Blitz will slowly chip up some damage. They're thinking, man. They're trying. They're trying. They're trying. They know they can't Terastallize. Flutter Mane with Sash in the back end. Not bad. Not bad. This is a good third and final match. Flare Blitz launching. How much damage are you doing? Just give me a crit. Nope. No crit. Take a little bit of recoil. Here's see if he goes for Quiver Dance again. He does. Oh yeah, we're playing this game. We're playing this game. I'll go for Calm Mind boost here. We're going for Calm Mind boost. I'll play this game. I'll play this game. I've seen what you were doing. Seen that all day. I'll go for another Flare Blitz. Just keep trying to crit. Keep on going. I'll go for another Calm Mind boost. I'm going to actually die to burns. A lot of recoil there. We got recoil. We had Life Orb. We had burn. That's fine by me. We'll go for another one of these. Light Screen's finally gone, which is great news. Which means I can deal a lot of damage with this thing. Hisuian's going to be do nothing to this thing. So I'm just going to launch a Moonblast. Actually, Shadow Ball's better. Hopefully drop in special defense. And just go for another Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Look at Volcarona. Just chilling there. Fiery Dance gonna launch here. That's fine. We soak this all day. Easy soaks for the boy. Gets that special attack boost too. That's actually a smart call. Shadow Ball gonna fly here. And now and only now I'm gonna attack. I still have Focus Sash, and that's just critting. Okay, so that's game. That's game. We just won regardless. Thank you. I knew a crit was probably coming sooner than later. I was just hoping it was on my side, and it was. But from here, I got Focus Sash on Flutter Mane. That's a game set match. Thanks for playing, even though I think Terapagos would have won this one, no problem. So Shadow Ball again. We will now switch over to Terra Starstorm, and they'll probably just cancel match, right? 1 and 2 for today's video. Like I said, this seems very good. We just lost the first 2 matches, which was rough on our end, but nonetheless, all day with the wins. All day with the wins. Come on now. Come on, baby. I got you guys. I told you guys. I said, we're not losing this match. And guess what? We're not going to lose this match. He's just going to end up throwing Terror type here. Going to do absolutely nothing. Grass Terror type. Maybe for like a Giga Drain? Is that your play? Giga Drain, maybe? Outspeed, go for Giga Drain. Get back as much HP as you can. Hold up. Not even doing that much. You were better off attacking Flutter Mane there. You were definitely way better off attacking Flutter Mane. You probably could have brought Flutter Mane down to 1 HP and actually got back a ton. Would have been close, but we had that Focus Sash all day. So again, we were winning this matchup regardless, right? Regardless, it didn't matter. Terra Starstorm flies. GG's to our opponent. We go 1 and 2 for today's video. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Terapagos Meta Squad in Ranked Regulation. Definitely not the outcome that we wanted going 1 and 2 for today's video. But trust me, guys, if you want a brand new team for high ranks or Master Tier in a brand new season, rent this team. Rent the code is at top right hand corner. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.